I'm having a beautiful day, you guys. Um, Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live, you guys. I am in here straightening my house up so I can cook whenever my son wakes up. He's sleeping now. Got my daughter off to school. And I'll go into some more when some more people join the live. Don't forget, as you enter the live, please like the live. And yeah, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Welcome to the live. Hi, you guys. I was giving a live update, you guys. You guys, don't forget to hit the like button as you enter the live. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You are greatly appreciated. I love each and every one of you guys. All right, let me. Hello, you guys. Welcome to the live. It's Butterfly here, you guys. I'm here. I am here with an update. An update, y'all. It's an update. Welcome to the live, y'all. Y'all, since the last time I seen you guys, first of all, welcome to the live. If you're new to the channel, welcome. You guys, this is gonna be a realistic live. Like, you may hear my son here soon hollering for me because he's asleep now, but you may hear him hollering for me, like whatever. This is just what it is. All right. Anyways, so since the last time I went live, you guys, my son has started walking. All right, my son is walking. Beautiful. You guys, my son started walking on he started walking on January the 3rd, okay? Just 2 days shy of his 2-month anniversary. Today marks 2 months since my son's accident. 2 months, you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. So happy. You guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you're catching us on the replay, I love you. I appreciate you. Today, you guys, marks 2 months since my son's accident. My son started walking, you guys, 2 days ago. My baby started walking. He got lifted from restrictions because, you know, after his surgeries and stuff, he couldn't bear weight. You know what I mean? And so he was on restriction. Like, he could not stand up. He couldn't put any pressure on either extremity, either lower extremity, left leg or right leg. Hey, ASAP, hi, my love. I've been lifing. Life has been lifing, and I've been enjoying it. You know, life is good, you guys, no matter what. I want you guys to be encouraged and be inspired no matter what may happen in your life. Be encouraged, you know, be inspired. Keep going. So, you guys, like I was saying, an update with my son. So, okay, so kind of to summarize it, he got in his accident 11/5/25. He had those 4 surgeries. I told you guys he had several things going on. If you're new to the channel, that's what happened, okay? It's a part of my life's journey, you guys. My son was hit riding his bicycle. Anyway, so he had those 4 surgeries, 2 on his left leg, 2 on his right leg. He broke his nose. He broke his orbital bone right here. He had to have stitches and, you know, they had to re-sculpt his nose, so on and so forth, you guys. But I'm here to tell you it's not over till it's over. I'm here to tell you all is well, and I'm still grateful. I'm still grateful, y'all, because my son could have been paralyzed, y'all. My son could have been paralyzed. He fractured 2 of his vertebrae. He fractured his C5 and he fractured his L3, his lumbar and his cervical. He fractured 2 cervical vertebrae, 2. All right, and so I'm here to say I'm grateful, y'all. I'm grateful my son is not paralyzed. Hello, I love Goldfish. Thank you, I love Goldfish. I love you. You love my hair, and I love you. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Don't forget to like the live. Go back and look at some of my content, you guys. I'm just kind of summarizing what's been going on, y'all. Giving y'all an update because I really have kind of been slacking on my channel ASAP. And welcome at ASAP. I love y'all so much. But yes, y'all, I've just been here for my son. Anytime he needs me, you know, like I'm cooking all the time. Y'all know I'm just, you know, just doing what I gotta do for my son. Massaging his scar tissue. You guys, black people tend to develop keloids in their scarring process, right? So I've been making sure I'm massaging his scars. So I don't want him to develop any keloids. Thank you so much. I love Goldfish. I hope you're having a great day. I love Goldfish. Yes, my son is doing so much better, y'all. He's looking like himself again. You guys, if you go back and look at some of my content, especially the shorts, you'll see how he was. You'll see that. You'll literally see this transformation from 11:05 till now. You guys will see it, and I'm going to keep uploading content, so be on the lookout. I'm going to keep uploading content, you guys, so be on the lookout. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm here to motivate. I'm here to you know, I'm here to spread love, peace, positivity, you know what I'm saying, good energy. So with that being said, y'all, go look at some of my content. If you're clueless as to what's going on, I don't want to feel like I'm just continuously repeating myself, so I don't want to. Hello Kim, how are you, my love? Thank you so much. Welcome to my channel. Butterfly here. Welcome to my channel, you guys. This is my life's journey, my family's life journey, and it's being documented right here on YouTube, and hopefully you guys will stay along for the ride. I appreciate you. Also, if you have a channel and you're pushing content, let me know so I can come and subscribe to your channel, because I love to return the love. I love to return the subscription, okay? I just love that. Keelam Oliviera. Okay, Keelam Oliviera. How are you, my love? I love Goldfish as I am, and I hope your day is just as amazing as you. And I subscribe too. Thank you. I love Goldfish. Thank you, my love. Y'all, I'm in here cleaning this kitchen up so I can cook for my son. He's in there sleeping. I gave him his scar massage while he was asleep just recently. I did it twice. And like I said, he could very well wake up any minute now. So excuse anything. Like, this is going to be kind of like a realistic live, like really realistic. And today we're going to go outside. The plan is for me and him to go outside today, for him to walk in the, to walk outside. You know what I mean? Walk outside instead of inside. So we're going to see how that goes. We'll be on the lookout. I have one video that has oh, beautiful, Killian. Oh my gosh. Killian, I'm going to come and subscribe to your channel and look for that video. Is it a video or is it like a short? Is it a video or a short or a live? Ooh, I want to see, Killian. I'm coming over. So like I said, I return the subscription. So if you guys subscribe to me, I'll definitely subscribe back. And just let me know in the comments if you do have a channel. So I see Killian has one. It's a short. Okay, so you got a short with 500,000 views. Beautiful. The most views I ever got on a short, you guys, was like maybe not even 20,000, you know, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. I forget exactly how many, and I was excited about that. I think I got maybe 7,000, 8,000. No, I forget. I think it stopped at like around 10,000 views, and I was excited about that. So yeah, it's okay, you know. I'm just taking my time, you know. I'm almost at 1K subscribers, you guys. So, you know, if you subscribe to my channel, that would definitely help me on my journey. That would help me with my goals, you know, to my 1K subscribers. And even if you don't, you know, it's no love lost. It's no love lost, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm not even that type of person. If you're new to the channel, I'm a nurse. So, I'm a Baylor nurse. I work weekends only. Monday through Friday, I am with my children, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just grateful. You know, life is good. I'm grateful. I would appreciate though if you guys did subscribe to the channel and help me reach my goal. You know, it's greatly appreciated. I believe in, you know, paying it forward. You know what I mean? You have 190 subscribers, Keela. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be subscribing, so you'll have 191 by the time I end this live and go find your channel. Let me do a screenshot. Thank you, Keelim. Thank you, my love. I'm gonna do a screenshot so I can find your channel. So there we go. I did a screenshot, you guys, so I can subscribe to her channel. Can you guys still hear me? Sometimes I find that when you're on a live stream, y'all, and you do anything outside of just being live, your volume goes out. So I hope you guys can still hear me. If not, that's funny because, you know. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mommy. Thank you for joining my live. You guys, my mommy is in the live. Hey, Mommy. You guys, my mom has been amazing, you guys. My mother has been an amazing source of support. So let me tell you guys this. Since my son has been in his accident, since he got in his accident, you guys, he has not been able and allowed to stay at home by himself, y'all. Because why? He couldn't walk. He couldn't do anything like to really, you know, he needed supervision. He needed assistance. You know what I mean? And so my mom, she did the math last night, y'all. My mom has stayed here at my house for 9 weekends in a row so she could monitor my son, help my son. She stayed here 9 weekends, right? She's been with him, whether it was in a hospital, whether it was here at my home while I worked after he got home or whatnot. So my mother has been a constant source of support. My mom was at that hospital with me every day, y'all. And so, okay, thank you, Kelly and my love. Y'all, my mother was here at this hospital. She was there at the hospital with my son and my stepdad every day that he was there. And when I say I'm forever grateful to my mother, I mean that. I know you would, Mommy. I love you. Oh, thank you, Keela. So yes, when I tell you guys I'm one happy lady, I'm one happy lady. Y'all don't know. And ever since that happened with my son, you guys, I promise you, and you guys can probably relate, like if you're talking about something or something's going on, you next time you go to your phone, it's going to be content or something, a commercial, advertisement, whatever, about what you were talking about or what you were previously thinking about, right? So ever since my son has gotten that accident, y'all, every time I go on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, it's something about somebody with a disability, somebody with a story of accident happening, so on and so forth. And I kind of went down the rabbit hole on some of them stories, some of those accident stories, you know what I mean? People sharing their experiences with their accident, the aftermath, you know, so on and so forth. I went down some rabbit holes, and I'm just like, when I came out of those rabbit holes, y'all, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't do nothing. Oh my gosh, y'all. I couldn't do nothing but just be even more grateful. Even more grateful to the Most High. Even more grateful, you guys. Because when I tell you, people get in accidents every day. A lot of these people that get in accidents, they, you know, they live, but it's that but they're paralyzed, but they can't have children, but they'll never be able to walk again, but they have to, you know, but they're brain dead, but this and but that, but they're vegetable. You guys, that's not my son's story. He got in that accident, even though he got some fractures. You know, I told you he fractured 2 of his vertebrae. He broke his nose and, you know, just these different things. But at the end of the day, my son is walking again. It has not even been 2 months. The doctor said the same. He had 2 surgeons. One of the surgeons said, you know, give him 6 months to a year. He should be totally at his baseline, totally how he was before the accident. Y'all, it wasn't even 2 months and he was walking again. You know, so it's not about what the doctor said. It's about what's meant to be. It's about your destiny. It's about your will. Do you have the will? Is it in you? It's in me. It's in him. He has that will, and destiny can't be compromised. What's meant to be will be. What's meant to be will be. And what's not meant to be will never be. Killiam, oh, you have a bad ear infection. Oh my gosh, Killiam, I have had a bad ear infection. Let me tell you, those ear infections are from the pits of hell. Those ear infections, you guys, are from the pits, the very pits of hell, okay? Let me tell you, I had an ear infection years ago, and it was so troublesome. It was so aggy. Oh my gosh, Killiam, feel better soon. Girl, I know the feeling, because it feels like you're in water. It feels like you're like underwater. It's just itchy and painful. I've had an ear infection too, and it was horrible. Yes, mommy. It's well with my soul. And I'm so grateful in all things. Absolutely, mom. And I love you. Thanks again. But yes, Kelium, that's horrible. I hope you sought out some, medical treatment. I'm definitely not a doctor, and I can't give medical advice. Like, you know what I mean? Even though I'm a nurse, I try to be very careful and things that I say. You know what I mean? I never want to be outside of my scope, if you will. But if I were you, I always like to say that, put myself like hypotheticals. But if I were you, Kelium, I would go and get me some antibiotic, antimicrobial eardrops or whatnot, and it'll feel so much better. I mean, for me, when I've had an ear infection, I had antimicrobial or antibiotic eardrops, and I used those as prescribed, and I felt so much better over time. And so that was what I did. Oh, okay, Kelium. All right, be careful going to the store. Please be careful going to the store, Kelium. So yes, and feel better soon, Kelium. But yes, you guys. So with that being said, I'm one happy lady, y'all. So I'm doing more content. I'm dropping more content on my Facebook channel or whatnot, you guys. So y'all, please subscribe to the channel. Help a sister out. Help your sister out. Hey, BD, BGP, BD. BGP, BD. Thank you for stopping by. BD, BGP. All is well, my love. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for stopping by, BD and BGP. BD, BGP. I've seen you in chats before, and it's like, I was like, dang, those letters can be kind of tongue-tying, right? Y'all, I'm about to slip. That would be something, y'all, if I slipped on this area, bro. Y'all laugh at me. Yeah, so it's a tongue tire. BD, BGP. BD, BGP. So yeah, so thank you for stopping by. I'm just kind of doing an update, y'all, what's going on in my life's journey, y'all. My life's journey. I'm in here cleaning up. I'm about to cook for my son, so on and so forth, y'all. That's it. That's what it is. Giving an update on my son's situation, you know what I mean? I was giving an update on that, so on and so forth, y'all. But life is good overall. I'm not gonna complain. Y'all, overall, I won't complain. I'm serious. Overall, I refuse to complain. I was telling my mom that recently. I don't have nothing. I'm not complaining about nothing. You hear me? I'm not complaining about a thing. BGP says everybody messes up my name. They say LMNOP, QRSTUV. And yes, I promise. It's definitely a tongue twister, a tongue tire, whatever you call it. It's definitely one of those, a tongue, you know what I mean. But yes, y'all, I'm here today with no complaints. I'm not complaining about a thing. Sure, certain things could be better, whatever. I'm not complaining. I'm not. Life is good. Life is good. All is well. I won't complain. All right, like that song, I won't complain by I think it's Lee Williams, Can't Spiritual. Which one is it, Mom? Was it Lee Williams or the Can't Spiritual? I won't complain. Hey, Jazzy J. Hey, my girl. Hey, Jazzy J. I hope you're having a great day, my love. I hope you're having a great day. I am just giving an update on my son, my love, in here straightening up. So when he wakes up, he'll be waking up here soon. And I'll cook him something to eat. And that's it, baby. That's it, my love. I hope you're having a great day, Jazzy. I hope all y'all are having a beautiful day. I do. You guys, I'll be right back. Don't leave me hanging, but if you do, come back. And if you don't, it's okay. I love you too. I still love you. You guys, I gotta run and get something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to go put me a little throw on because I don't want these shorts keep coming up. They keep rising to the top and it won't stop. So I had to go put me a little throw on so I don't have my cheeks out on the live. Okay, yes, Jazzy, I am, my love. I'm having a great day, girl. In here cleaning up and giving an update on my son, Jazzy. Basically to summarize that, y'all know his accident happened on November the 5th, 2025. Okay, fast forward past he had a broken nose, like I said, a broken orbital bone. He had lacerations all throughout. He had a big laceration on the side of his head as well. He had 2 fractured vertebrae in his spine. He had, I mean, you name it, y'all. He broke both femurs. If you don't know, the femur is the largest bone in the body. So 2 broken femurs. His left tibial plateau broken. His right ankle broken. Total of 4 surgeries later. Stitches, plenty stitches later. Staples later. You guys, my son started walking again 2 days ago. 2 days ago, you guys, he was just recently cleared from doctor's restriction, like weight-bearing restrictions. And if you don't know what weight-bearing restrictions are, basically it's just like a restriction from you being able to do this or that, according to whatever the doctor specifies in that restriction. So with him, he was on light touchdown. He couldn't put any weight on it, basically no weight bearing. We'll just say that, because literally he could only tap, if anything. He was not able to bear weight. So anyways, y'all, so he was lifted from that on the 29th. He was walking on the 3rd of January. So you think about it. It's 31 days in December. So 5 days after he got lifted from restrictions, my son was walking again. Y'all, it's crazy. I'm about to upload some more. I'm going to upload some more in a little bit. Like, I'm going to upload some more videos and stuff like that. So be on the lookout, because I'm going to be uploading, like, you know, some good videos, you know what I mean, in regard to his recovery process, his journey. You guys, all of this is being done with his consent. None of this stuff is being done without his consent. He's giving me the clear green light. Hey, mom, it's okay. You know what I mean? And I'll still check with him from time to time to make sure he still feels the same. Because, honey, I'm loading. I'm like, I'm loading. I'm uploading. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it slowly, kind of. But, yeah. So, whatever. So, anyways, I kind of check with him in between to make sure he's still okay with it. And he's okay with it. So, that's that. So, yes. So, yes. Be inspired. Be encouraged. It's not over till it's over. It's not what the doctors say, all right? It's how willed you are, how strong willed you are. You know what I'm saying? Like how motivated you are. It's most high. It's your destiny, so on and so forth. You know, it's never what the doctor says. You know, it's never what the doctor says necessarily. This is my opinion. The prognosis or whatnot, and you know, because everyone has their own situations, but it's my opinion that, you know, the doctors can always be off when it comes to certain things, in my opinion. Like with and I'll give you an example. Like I said, the doctor said my son would be back to his normal, like walking and all that stuff, anywhere between 6 months to a year. He was walking 5 days after the restrictions were lifted, in a total of it wasn't even 2 months, y'all, and he was walking again. It was just 2 days shy of 2 months. Today is his 2-month anniversary of his accident, you guys, and I'm here to tell you I'm one happy lady. Today marks 2 months since my son's accident, since that damn lieutenant came to my door and told me, and my son was in the fucking hospital, y'all. Oh my gosh, and that he was hit by a car. Today marks 2 months, y'all. Today marks 2 months. Wow. And I can't do nothing but be grateful. Like I said, I won't even start to complain. The doctors are guessing just like us. Say so, Jazzy. Say so, Jazzy. Say so, Jazzy. Say so. Say so, Queen. Absolutely. Killian, thank you for coming back, my love. Thank you, Killian. Yes, Jazzy. It's they're guessing, like you said. they're using their expertise the best they can, in my opinion, but they're not always accurate to the T. And I mean, it's like with my son's a prime example. They said 6 months to a year, he'll be walking back to his baseline with walking and so on. So 6 months to a year, my baby is walking already. It wasn't even 2 months. And so, like I said, I'm just grateful, y'all. And then they said, y'all, how about this? At his outpatient appointment on the 29th, the same day that his restrictions got lifted, they had, said he'd go ahead and start outpatient therapy or whatnot. So, but they said it may be a couple weeks to a few weeks before the therapy place would be able to go ahead and start his therapy. And I'm like, what? So of course, what we do, we're doing stuff at home. Like we were not about to wait. Like, come on. Like, I was not about to wait for him to start outpatient therapy, for him to start trying to walk. Okay, his restrictions are lifted. Well, guess what? He about to lift. The restrictions lifted. It's time for you to stand up, son. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to see what you can do. My son is walking, y'all, and I'm gonna upload a short of him. Like I said, we hadn't even had a chance to get his walker, honey, and he was walking. It literally was it's just amazing, y'all. Let me show y'all. He improvised, and y'all be on the lookout. Did I drop that already? I may have dropped it. I did drop it. I already did. So if you care to, go look at my shorts. My son was using one of our fold-out chairs to daggone as a walker. He improvised, honey, and he used one of our fold-out chairs, honey, for his makeshift walk. Absolutely. Sometimes, y'all, in my opinion, we got to take life and whatever life gives us, whatever life may give us, y'all, we got to take it and we got to make the best of it. We got to take it and we got to twist it and turn it, shake it up a little bit, see what we can come up with. Killian says, have people ever chase you with glass? I have my friend Eddie. These girls chased us, threw glass at me and hit me in my mouth. Oh my gosh, what type of mean girl crap is that? Killian, who did that to you? I hope all was well, and I hope that was situated, because people should not be chasing you with glass, dear. No, oh my gosh, you guys, people are mean, y'all. Some mean people. Ooh, I'm telling you, some mean people out here. Ooh, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome to the live. It's Butterfly here. I love each and every one of you. Each and every one of y'all, I love y'all. My cup is overflowing, and I'm just giving it out, baby. Giving it out because I'm overflowing with gratitude and love and fulfillment. I'm so fulfilled, y'all. I come to y'all fulfilled. I come to y'all happy. I come to y'all full of love and gratitude and no lack. I'm just so happy, y'all. I am. I'm so happy. My mom, she can go back to having her going to church, because my mom is an avid church goer. And ever since this stuff happened to my son, she's not been to church because she's been there for me. She's been there for me, standing in the paint with me and my son. She's been here at the hospital. She was there, like I said, he was here when I was working or whatever. I work weekends. She was right here. She's been right here. So she hasn't even been to church, and she loves going to church. So now she can go back to church, y'all. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy. She can get back to her normal routine, and we're getting back to ours. I went out there today, cleaned my car out real good, because y'all, my son is about to be riding in the front seat. He's not going to have to get in the back seat with his legs all stretched and stuff. If you go look at my shorts, you'll see that too. Because before we left the hospital, we went over him transferring and stuff like that. And it was just this whole process, y'all, with him, the sliding board, and him, getting in the, it was a, y'all, but we got through it. We got through it, and that's all that matters in life. You know what I mean? It ain't about, sometimes, in my opinion, it's not about what you go through. It's about you getting through it. You know what I'm saying? And once you get through it, everything else can be a thing of the past, because, hey, it's not that, it's this. It maybe was that, but now it's this. So let's move on. Let's move on. Onward and forward. Let's move on. It was that, but now it's this. I got through it. Let's move on. We can't dwell on that. Hey, it happened. It was so unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. But guess what? We got to keep moving. Onward, forward, upward. Go, go. The marathon continues, type. Absolutely. It was a... Oh my gosh, Kenya! Oh no, I hate to hear that, my dear. Antonio Antonio de Jesus. Okay. Hi. Hello, Antonio. Hello, Senor. How are you, my dear? Yes, Jazzy. Onward and forward, my girlie. Onward and forward. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it. It's only right. Because, y'all, I'm going to tell you, I'm a firm believer in that yesterday doesn't even exist. Like, and sometimes I know that's easier said than done, because certain things like what happened to my son, that was very much so something serious. That was very much so something kind of major, you know, very major. So, but even that, even still, that's gone. Yesterday is gone. What we have is right here and right now. So, you know, I just find pleasure in staying in the present. I find pleasure in staying in the present. That's where true joy is, in my opinion. Because when you stay in the present, you're not thinking about those sad moments or those scary moments. You know, especially when you're happy now, you are fulfilled now, you're healed now, you're walking now. How dare you? How dare someone, you know, make yourself a prisoner to yesterday, a prisoner to any mistakes, a prisoner to any misfortune. Can't make yourself a prisoner to your past. You know, you got to move onward and forward. You got to keep going. I would never be a prisoner to my past. I'm here and I am now. Yesterday does not matter. You know, so that's that. Absolutely, Jazzy. We can't go backwards. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to go backward. And I mean, I don't care what it is. It makes no sense to go backward. Onward and forward. And that's it. That's the bottom line. Onward and forward. Y'all, I got off last night. I was so daggone tired, y'all. But I got off. I made my daughter and me. My son didn't want any, so he didn't want any last night. But I made my daughter and I some yellow rice. I made us some salmon, and we ate real good. You can't, absolutely, Jazzy. We can't dwell on it. And in my opinion, Jazzy. And that's why I said it's so important to stay in the present, because I'm telling you, dwelling on something that's happened in our lives. I mean, we all have had things happen that was misfortune, bad things happen in our lives. But I agree with you, Jazzy. We can't dwell on that. Like, that will cause someone, in my opinion, to fall into some type of depression. You know what I mean? If you're dwelling on things that were negative in your life, in my opinion, it leads to, or it could lead to, depression. It could lead to anger. It could lead to just so many things, you know what I mean? And so, with that being said, it's all about a refreshed mind, a refreshed mind, a refreshed state of mind. Everything starts inside. Everything starts in the mind, and then it manifests into our reality. So, I love that for me, that I had that concept down pat. I love that for me, that I have that concept down pat, and I'm teaching it to my children, because yeah, it's like that. It's, yeah. Y'all made me some good homemade lemonade last night. Y'all know I love my homemade lemonade. Yes. What I'm doing now is just cleaning up. My son will be waking up sometime. He stayed up kind of late last night. You guys, my son has still been playing his game. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Of course, you know, within moderation. I try to, you know, I try to kind of, I don't know the word to use for that, but I try to encourage him not to be on the game so much, you know. But I can empathize, and that's something about me. I'm an empath, y'all, so I can kind of empathize. Like, you know, I would probably want to do something to distract myself too if I was put in a situation where I couldn't really be as mobile as, you know. I would probably play the game too, right? So it's okay. Yeah, like right now he rests good. He rests very good, so that's good. Hello, Arlan. Arlan Macahoon. Okay, Macahoon. Okay. How are you? Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like this live. It's a beautiful day. If you guys care to, go back and look at some of my content, and you can kind of get, especially my shorts. If you want a quick way to kind of look at and see what my channel is about, maybe my shorts, right? and you want more of an in-depth, you know what I mean, so on and so forth, go check out some of my lives or my videos, you know. And so yeah, but definitely my shorts if you want a quick summary, you know. Just thumb down through my shorts, and you know, subscribe to the channel, y'all. It's gonna be a good time over here. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. You guys, I'm so happy. Today is my son's 2-month anniversary, and I don't want to be redundant, but I'm just kind of, you know, I'm just, boy, I'm really happy. I want to shout. I want to shout. I want to shout. I want to shout. What game would you play if you could? Let me see. You know what? I would say something like Nintendo, Mario Brothers, right? That was popular in my day, Mario Brothers, for sure. Mario Brothers was definitely popular. Y'all remember Mario Brothers? Somebody in this chat remembers, I know. Mario Brothers, Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Genesis. Remember the Sega Genesis, y'all? I used to love. Absolutely used to love those games. Just the old school, you know, everything is so new and modern now. Everything's so updated and extra technical now. But I like old school everything. I like old school music. I like old school vibes. Yeah, I'm definitely an old soul, y'all. Absolutely an old soul for sure. And I love that about me. I have a good heart. I have pure intentions. And yeah, I'm just living my very best life no matter what comes. You guys, this channel is about my life's journey, my family's life's journey. You know, and life is a journey. It's definitely a journey. It's definitely a journey. Not a destination, it's a journey. And in my opinion, you know, we're gonna have obstacles along the way, but you know, we get through them. You know, it's gonna be hurdles. We're gonna get through them. We're gonna get over them. And we're gonna keep going. So that's that. And I want you guys to keep going with me, with us, you know, because we all, I think every family has its issues. Every family has its issues, no matter what it could be. It could be something small, could be something medium, or, you know, moderately severe. It could be something very severe. It doesn't, I mean, every family, big or small, goes through things. And so we'll get through it, you guys. Just got to keep going. It's my belief that working on yourself allows you to work better and together. If everyone works on themselves individually, the family. Yes, it's my thought that if everyone works on themselves, if everyone in their family works on themselves individually, it makes for a better group. It makes for a better experience for you know, as a family, as a team. So, and that's a firm belief of mine. You know, working on yourself, working on ourselves individually. You know, keeping a positive mindset, that good positive energy, being optimistic, and you know, and sometimes we're not going to be in the best of spirits. Sometimes, you know, maybe we won't, you know, at every point, but you know, it's just about redirecting, you know, your thoughts and your actions. You know what I mean? So that's that. Oh yes, he said I'm cultured in the games. I used to love Nintendo, Mario Brothers. Yes, absolutely. I used to love it, y'all. I used to love Mario Brothers. Yeah, that was so popular back in the day. It was so popular. And now I'm having visions, y'all. Remember when Mario would get on them tunnels and he would go down? Oh my gosh, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Mario Brothers is a vibe. Like, seriously. Like, now I want to go and get me an old school cartridge. I want that. I'm gonna look, y'all. I wonder if they have it on eBay. You silly. Super Smash Bros is off its head. I love Pac-Man. Okay, see, my mom used to like Pac-Man. See, I think Pac-Man is even more old school. I know it is. My mom used to like Pac-Man. I don't know much about Pac-Man. I never really played it like that, y'all. That's what my mom used to play, though. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate you, my love. I appreciate you, my dear. I appreciate you so much for stopping by and interacting with me. It's greatly appreciated. Yes, y'all. My mom used to love Pac-Man. I don't know nothing about it. Never played it. Maybe I played it once or twice. I don't even remember if I did. I maybe played it once or twice. I don't know. If that. Yes, y'all. So last night when I got off, my mom, of course, was here, and my stepdad, Papa Joe, he was here. And yeah, y'all, I just can't. This has been a roller coaster, y'all. My life in the last 2 months has been a total roller coaster. Beautiful. I would say it's a beautiful now. It's a beautiful present. It's a beautiful right now. And so I'm just grateful. Like I said, my mom, she doesn't have to, you know, come here every weekend anymore. She can start going back to church and, you know. I feel like we should pay it forward, you guys. Somebody does something nice, you pay it forward. I always believe in that. Like doing something nice for somebody, paying it forward, no matter how you do it. For example, my daughter, I always donate her clothes, whether I'm donating to the Goodwill or whatever, some thrift store. I put it in, you know, in those boxes or whatever. So this time, and you guys know, if you have kids, you know, kids grow very much so fast, right? So now instead of giving them to the thrift stores or whatever, donating to the thrift stores, my mom knows a family who is in need from their church. So instead of giving, and I mean, this is nice stuff. I buy my daughter nice stuff, you guys. I gave, you know, and it's the winter time. So I went in my daughter's closet and I got a whole bunch of stuff that she does not use. More dresses, jackets, hoodies. Gave them to my mom, and she's going to go and give them to the family that's in need at their church. And so that's just one example of giving back. You know what I mean? Or the OG Donkey Kong. Yes, Donkey Kong. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking old school. Donkey Kong. I barely even remember playing it. The ones that stick out to me for sure. And then what about Mortal Kombat, y'all? Ooh, what about Mortal Kombat, y'all? Oh my gosh, Mortal Kombat, finish him. Oh my god. Y'all, I have so many memories with that, just using that expression, finish him. Y'all, me and my son, when my son was smaller, we used to play about stuff, and we would be like, y'all, I promise you, yeah. Anyways, yes, memory lane. Memory lane, honey. I'm down memory lane. And Street Fighter, oh my gosh, what are you talking about? In Street Fighter, yes. Street Fighter was a vibe. I used to like to be one of the girl characters, honey, and you couldn't tell me anything. All right? I used to love Street Fighter. Yes, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. That was definitely a vibe. I love Street Fighter. Y'all, I don't know. It's like the older I get, y'all, I don't know. Which honestly, you guys, I'm not old. And starting next year, when someone asks me how old I am, I'm automatically taking 10 years off. And so I'm aging backwards. Arlem says, Lee King is the G of Mortal Kombat. Right. I'm serious. Next year, you guys, when someone asks me, actually this year, when I'm asked how old I am, I'm automatically taking 10 years off. So with that being said, I'm not saying this anymore, but you guys, anyone who catches this live will be aware, okay, that I am aging backwards. And so that's that. Yeah, so I'm definitely taking 10 years off, you guys. I'm one of those people, y'all, I feel like we are only as old as we feel. And I feel like we age ourselves the more we say we're old, and the more we blow candles out to celebrate, the more we acknowledge each year and saying you're getting, you know what I mean? I like literally feel like we literally age ourselves by that. And so with that being said, that's why I don't celebrate my birthdays, and I don't blow candles out, and none of that stuff I don't do. All right, like I said, I'm taking a little further this year. I'm taking 10 years off, so that's that. I'm definitely aging backwards, and I'm grateful for it. Arlen, you silly. Yeah, that's that. I'm a young girl. I'm not an old lady. I'm young and proper. Yes, I am very vibrant and young. I feel amazing. feel amazing. About to light some candles. About to light some candles. Do you guys hate when the kids leave water bottles half open around the house? It's kind of aggy. It kind of gets to me a little bit. Arlen says, ain't been weird, but I can help you feel it. Oh, oh my goodness. But yes, you guys, I cannot stand when it's half bottles of water left open. It's so aggy. What in the hell, man? It's freaking aggy. I don't like it. Yeah, they definitely waste water around here. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know and or are new to my channel or is new to my channel, I have 2 kids. I have a son who just turned 18 in October, and I have a daughter who is 8. So that's it. Jazzy said, that's funny. My friend was saying the same thing yesterday. Stop acknowledging. Absolutely. Well, your friend is on the right track. Your friend is on the right track, Jazzy, because, yeah, she's on the right track. I'm telling you guys, some people, in my opinion, they don't realize how powerful the tongue is. They don't realize how powerful the tongue and the mind is. Because where the mind goes, the body will follow. So if in your, and that's my opinion, and it's, in my life, it's a fact. But for all, you know, intents and purposes, I'll say, of course, that's my opinion, you know what I mean? So anyways, with that being said, where the mind goes, in my opinion, the body will follow. So if you are constantly saying, I'm old, I'm getting old, my knees hurt now, my back hurt now, I'm getting old, guess what? You gonna feel it. And you gonna really feel that. You gonna really feel old. You know what I mean? So with that being said, no ma'am. And so your friend was definitely on the right track, Jazzy. Arlen says, all right, mama, I sent this up over, so I'll see you another time when you're like, oh, I hope you caught that kiss, my love. Thank you, Arlen. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And I will see you the next time. Don't forget to come back and check my content out. Go check out, say what you know, see what you think. So thank you, Arlen. But yes, Jazzy, when I tell you your friend is on the right track, honey, and when I see people, you know, I see people do it all the time, Jazzy, and I know you do too. You know, people are constantly saying these things about themselves. They're constantly, I mean, I hear overly enough. You know what I mean? I'm old. Oh, yeah, my back ain't what it used to be. And I'm not going to say I've never said something like that, because I have. But I caught myself and redirected that thought, because that's not good. And I don't feel old. I'm honest. Like, I really feel it. I feel good. And I feel like even if a person is having like back pains, or they are having like some type of pains or feelings that often are associated with being old, and they shouldn't voice it. It's my opinion. It will make it worse. It's my opinion that, you know, that could possibly become their new norm. And so instead of that, you know, I would just do something about it instead of complaining and saying, oh, I'm getting old. Well, I would think in my mind, what could be causing this? Is it maybe what I eat? Could it be these couple pounds I put on? Let me do that first. And then, oh, I'll feel better probably. So, and then, you know what I mean? Instead of saying, I'm getting old, I'm just, that's just, I don't know, that's just me. Ciao, Bella. Ciao, Bella. Bye. Ciao, Bella, my darling. Ciao, Bella. Be good, dear. Be good, dear. You guys, look at this camera. I got okay. So y'all know Bath and Body Works have the bomb candles, right? So, oh, I got this recently. When I tell you this smells like, and this is a white barn. Oh, let me light this up. Oh my God. Y'all, it smells so good. Oh, oh, yes, here it is. Yes, when I tell you guys, this smells so freaking good. Whew, they have the best, and I do mean the best candles from Bath and Body Works. Double Sniper. Hey, Double Sniper. Hey, my love. I hope you're having a great day, my dear. It's a beautiful day. Thank you for joining the live. Good afternoon. Double Sniper says, she says, glad your son is doing better. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, girl, dad, cooking with deliciousness. How are you, my love? Oh, I thought it was, look at me. How did I get, okay, so gold, silver. Hello, Gold Silver 420. I hope you're having a great day, my dear. It's a beautiful day, Gold Silver. I hope you're having a great day and you're feeling good. Thank you for stopping by my live. You guys, don't forget to like this live. Subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a good time over here. But yes, Gold Sniper, I definitely am very happy with the present. I'm very much so overflowing with gratitude to the Most High. I feel amazing. I'm happy. My son is thriving. He is healing. All is well. Everything is looking up, you know? Everything is looking up, and I couldn't be any happier, y'all. Y'all just don't know. You just don't know. Just don't know. Be on the lookout, though, because I will be uploading some more content here soon. I'm going to be uploading some more content, you know, like a part of his journey, you know what I mean? A part of his recovery journey. I'm going to be uploading some more videos. I'm going to be uploading some more shorts or whatnot. I mean, because it's just amazing. Like, it's amazing, y'all. It's amazing. And if you're just catching this live, if you go back and check the replay out, you're going to see exactly why I'm so grateful. You're going to see. And there's another detail. I don't know. It's been so crazy in my life, you know, these last 2 months. But I think I told you guys. I think I did. One of the details, another detail from his whole accident, you guys, was about the surgeon. I think I told you guys that surgeon was he was just driving in traffic that day when my son, you know, the accident car hit him. He was just driving in traffic. He wasn't working. Obviously, he was just driving, not on the clock or whatever. You know, not working. And he happened to see the accident, y'all. He got out and he went to my son and he stabilized his airway and made sure his body and his was stabilized until EMT could get there and get him on that stretcher. And when I tell you, I will forever be grateful to that surgeon as well. And he was supposed to come and see us before we left, but he never got the chance to, or if he came, we were asleep, whatever. But I'm going to go to that hospital, and I'm not only going to see the therapists and everyone who helped him at the hospital, I'm going to also see that surgeon. I want to see that surgeon who stopped when he didn't have to. I want to see that surgeon who stopped when he didn't have to and help my child. You know, and I say, that's why I say, you know, paying it forward is so important. You know, I think about, you know, all the things I do to help people and, you know, my career in general, like, you know, being in healthcare and always been about helping people and helping save lives. And then it's like, it's coming back to me. It's like it came back to me. You know what I mean? Like it came back to my son. Like somebody helped him the same way I helped somebody else. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing, you know. I promise, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I apologize about that. But yeah, so I'm just, like I said, I'm in a state of gratitude, y'all. Just you know, waiting for my son to wake up. I went in there and massaged his scar tissue. So I don't want him to develop any keloids or anything like that. So I've been massaging his scar tissue and stuff like that. Yes, mama, a ram in the bush. Yes, Double Sniper. Yes, y'all just don't know. And I mean, it's so important, in my opinion, you guys, to make sure, you know, what you're putting out is good. Make sure you're putting out, in my opinion, make sure you put more good out in the world. you know, than bad. I mean, we're not perfect, you know. I mean, we fall short, but it's my opinion that we got to be more of a good force in this world than a bad force in this world. You know, I'm a true believer that everything we put out, it comes back to us, or it comes back to our children, and that's either good or bad. You know what I mean? And so I'm always seeing how I can help somebody. Like I said, like I'm just over ambitious when it comes to helping others. And hey, I know that a lot of my grace and a lot of my mercy, a lot of my favor has come because of that, because of how I treat people, because of how I've helped people. I just, you know what I mean? And so, I don't know, y'all. But I'm in here cleaning, waiting for my son to wake up. Waiting for him to wake up. He stayed up late last night, playing his game, so I'm just sitting here cleaning up, waiting for him to wake up and see what he want me to cook for him. And then we're going to walk around, do his range of motion. And actually, y'all be on the lookout because I'm going to go live with him later on. If he lets me, I'm going to go live with him so y'all can see him walking and stuff. He wants to go outside today in the yard, so that's his plan. That's our plan, y'all. I love you guys. I appreciate all of you guys and your positive thoughts and intentions. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're catching this on the replay, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a great day. And to each and every one of you guys that stopped by my channel, Gold Silver 420, Double Sniper, Elaine, Avery, Mommy, you know, Jazzy J, everybody, ASAP, everybody who stopped by this live, you guys. If I miss your name, let me see. Arlen, thank you so much. I mean, each and every one of y'all, you know, if I miss your name, don't charge it to my heart. Kellen, thank you. To all of you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I love y'all so much. Don't forget, it's not over until it's over, y'all. It's not over till it's over. And it's not about what, in my opinion, it's not always about what the doctor says, you know. It's about how strong-willed you are. What's your destiny? The Most High. What's guaranteed for you? What's already been written for you? It's about what's already been written for you before you even came here, in my opinion. Okay, look, I love you guys. Double Sniper, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Y'all have a great, great, great day. I love y'all. Bye.